pardon it for being upside down. Just deal with it, folks. Anyway, I did it from this because I did it bad yesterday. This is horrible compared to me taking my time. So that's why I changed it up. Also, during Christmas, I'm doing sales on my Peanuts artwork. This right here is $10 because I'm doing it on this paper. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it out and make it look more 3D and try to do some what you call it. I'm gonna laminate it, but I'm gonna put some foam underneath it to make it stick out. That's what that is. But this is 35 once colored. Okay. You have to pay for shipping, unfortunately, because I'm starting my business out and I don't have no money left over to the side so I can actually issue free shipping, unfortunately. But if you want this digital, it's $20. I could just email it to you, personalize it, make it a card, stuff like that. These are actual characters I'm drawing from Revolution Battalion. I'm not making nothing up. Charlie Arm was a joke when me and my friend, my writer and partner Skill, because he's on the copyright team, Joseph Lovelace. We was just like, Charlie Arms, that's a funny ass name. But then we analyze and break it down. When we drew the character, he's like a big upper body, muscle bound person with, untapped upper body strength and ability. His skin's kind of thicker. You know what I'm saying? We did like African American folk tales like John Henry. So we kind of fused that together with him to make him. This is Rebound. I'm a big fan of Rey Mysterio and the Lucha Libre lifestyle. So that and free running, urban running, whatever you call it. The thing that Johnny Nitro do when you running all over the place, jumping, doing various, moves and stuff just to get you across the street and stuff. Look it up. Free running, urban running. Basically, I formed that into like a superhero ability. He's a little bit more extreme with it. Because when I draw out like fight scenes and stuff, he'll flip and jump off the simplest stuff. But he can convert his weight to actually walk on bullets. I'm not making that up. So this is sleek. Mostly I got that from Captain America, Black Panther, and Lionel from the Thundercats. He's the leader of the group. This armor that he's wearing is the armor of Anubis. But it's like an enemy of his and a blessing of his too. Because if he goes too far, he gets too evil, he absorbs too much hatred or too much negative energy, it kills him. See what I'm saying? Because Anubis is like the watch overkeeper of the dead. He directs where you're going in the afterlife. So that's why they wear them Sith masks or them Jackal masks. See what I'm saying? But his power is actually generated from a secret power from King Tut's tomb. Because his daddy was an archaeologist and he died, you know what I'm saying, doing what he loved. But you know how little kids go around and get this, discover shit they don't need to discover. The sands of Anubis actually got into his bloodstream, but it didn't, come to life until his father died. Because his father was like the person that actually knew what that was. You know what I'm saying? His father got killed. But we're not going to go on the whole story. You have to buy the comic book, which you're not. I want to just like. Okay, excuse me when I say it. Like is okay on YouTube. Why it's okay on YouTube? Because if you comment, you like, and subscribe, if I keep that momentum going, YouTube will see that. I will sync that into my AdWords and I can get sponsorship. Instagram, you cannot do that. Or Facebook. Why pay for ads where YouTube gives it to you for free? And it's music that you're hearing is from YouTube. And I'm tired of hearing it. I listen to stuff like that to get me fired up. It's Thanksgiving, pre-Thanksgiving Eve. It's Thanksgiving Eve, yeah. It's Thanksgiving Eve, 2018, just trying to do things while I don't have nobody in the house all in my damn face. I try to give people some good stuff. But anyway, back to Charlie Arms. But it's a real sentimental thing about Charlie Arms that I would like to explain to y'all. Just My grandfather died, I think about 3 years, 4 years ago. You know, and his name was Charlie. You know, so as soon as I came home from that funeral, I did a little special piece for him. You know what I'm saying? And I've been disconnected with my family for a while, my inner family, not my kids and, you know, wifey and shit. No, not that. Just other people like my mom and stuff. Just sometimes you just you need space from shit. Family could be your worst fucking enemy. Pardon me cussing. Now, this can be on Netflix. That's all I'm trying to say. You never know with the right funding. I mean, because I got the story. I got to find my BlackBerry phone. I done wrote fight scenes. I done wrote stories. I done wrote like the video game stuff. Just need funding. That's all. Just need funding. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to repeat myself. It looks much better than this crap. That was just a doodle. That don't mean shit. Notice how there's more detail to this. The cool thing about art, you can go upside down with it. Painting, you can't do that. Whatever you see in front of you, you got to spit it that way. Now, I learned this from this guy that do airbrushing and stuff. I say about 9 years ago. What he said is when you draw this little thing right here, that keeps you in there. So you don't got to worry about the letters not fitting. See, my problem is I go too big. It's art that I'm drawing. Me and my writer Joseph, we was like, we got to think of a logo because, you know, we saying Revolution Battalion, but it don't mean anything if nobody know the logo. That right there is the R and the B. It's like a 13, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? That makes you. I like doing stuff like that, so you have to actually look at it. This should connect more. No, connecting it more is another copyright that I'm not a part of, so I had to change it up. Thing about copyrights, you got to understand, like that face I draw. No, it's not the No Fear face. No, it's not the Oblong face. No, it's not on Rick and Morty face. Okay, when you process this through the Library of Congress, that's what they do. That's why they check. Reason why it's not the No Fear face, which with copyright reasons, well, I can still draw it. I'm not gonna draw the whole thing. I just like explaining stuff because again. Peanuts art is for sale. Peanuts art is for sale. If you want this right here, a physical copy, it's $35 plus shipping. But if you want it digital, I'll color for you and personalize it to you. That's $25. That's a Black Friday special. A Black Friday special only. After that, it's voided until Christmas Eve. Okay? Christmas Eve, I'll do this sale again. It's cheaper and more convenient for you if you actually get a digital copy of anything that I draw. So that way you can automatically get it via email, via DM from your Instagram, etc., etc. But I strongly suggest an email because the resolution of an email is a little bit better than what a social media DM can do because that direct messages don't really do what it needs to do. I'm schooling y'all on stuff at the same time. Yes, I talk about video games, but it's not about video games right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, special shout out to Maximilian. That's my boy. That's what inspired me to actually do video game vlogging and talk about video games and good shit like that. And another thing I want to bring to y'all attention. Mortal Kombat XL is $5.39 on the PSN network until Thanksgiving. Now, the Warframe update for the little Venus open world, we don't know nothing about that yet, but they did debut. It's going to be on the Switch. Okay. I like to fish in a whole lot of other stuff because I'm about to run out of time on my damn phone. Okay, here's something that I wanted to say that nobody thought of yet. In Warframe, it should be a tag team ability move. Being that you are part of a clan, you got to be a part of the same clan to do this in the way of like Frost and Volt. You know what I'm saying? Prime or regular, it don't matter. If y'all fighting like defense, here's what happens. Okay, Frost will charge the globe that no. Volt will charge Frost globe, globe to protect things. When that happens, it electrifies it. So when it electrifies it, anything you kill within that. Let me stop. Let me do something right quick. Shit. I don't need this paper because that's a rough draft. Anyway, anything you kill in that orb that's electrified, any items that's dropping, like credits or whatever, it magnetizes it right to it. Now, with the mod of like not intruder, what's the one with that the Sentinel does, that their vacuum. Now, if you max out the vacuum, any part of the level, if you max it out in a way of like, you got to bump it up 3 times. You got to bump that mod up 3 times. So that way you have to work for it. It'll suck in all resources that's been dropped that you dropped. If that electric shield thing. Now, with that being said, here's something that Frost and Gyro does. You know what I'm saying? If that's charged, like the X button, I play PlayStation. I don't know what. X or A, that's Xbox. Cares about Xbox. You shoot it to it, it explodes out. But when it explodes out, it sends little tiny balls of electric ice. Okay? Now, I'm saying all this stuff because nobody thought of it. So I have to add it to this video. I might add another one, but I'm going to say something else. I have been working on this Warframe card game, which if I get sponsorship for Magic the Gathering, you know what I'm saying? In a way of like, you run your clan. It kind of plays like Magic, but not like Magic. You run your clan. You know what I'm saying? Like Frost. Now, there's a Frost Warframe that you run with. But then, like the Syndicate type stuff, you can have them run with you. See what I'm saying? And your goal is to take down Grenier. It's got to be good guy versus bad, but you can have good guy versus good. You know what I'm saying? The object is to obtain all the former to win. But if you formalize something to actually run your deck and take the Oracle Reactor, that's game over. So basically it plays like chess, like the big Warframes and the big mods in the back, but you can run any mod that you want with each character. See what I'm saying? 4 people can play. So you can play defense. Now the person that's playing defense, basically your job, the person that plays the defense on board, their job is to stop everybody from actually infiltrating that to actually get the sources, the resources. See what I'm saying? Nobody thought of that. And another thing, I talked to my boy Zeus yesterday when I was playing. There should be a Warframe encyclopedia that you can buy, just like, well, nobody read books no more. But yeah, just like if you go to Barnes & Noble, there's a big, thick book that tells you everything about Warframe up to this point. You know, it gives you all the fan-made art. You know what I'm saying? You can download it as an ebook, so that way you can still, get money that way. And Warframe products should be sold in Spencer's. Not Spencer's. Yeah, Spencer's and Journey. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised the following that Warframe has. Now, sometimes I get in a farm frame, board frame moment with Warframe, which really pisses me off, but they're trying to change it. With that update, you should know already that they're doing snowboards, which is cool. The enemies are smarter and bigger. The world is bigger, so you're not restricted like Plains of Ideon, where you got these little force fields up. You can't explore the whole thing. Now, I'm trying to talk about a whole lot of stuff. You can look at it later if you want to. Here's the thing that should happen, and that I don't understand. For the Plains on Cetus, like that living tower, there's so many possibilities you can do with that living tower. You know what I'm saying? Like you do one mission where you start building the bridge to that tower. Now, the thing is, when you enter that tower, there's defense missions, there's mobile defense missions, there's sacrifice. I just thought of that. The reason why I say sacrifice, the thing is, you have to sacrifice your Warframe and only use the operator to do certain things on that mission. So if you go back to that Warframe, you die. You know what I'm saying? Because that living tower knows there's poison in that Warframe, especially if you got Revenant. If you keep using Revenant, it kills you. Now, the thing about the operator I don't fucking like. She need to be faster. She need to have weapons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she has to have that little art thing, but it's too slow. I mean, yeah, you have Max shows out, I know, but for people that don't want to go through all that, she should have a little bit more fighting ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, the cool thing about Warframe, they just don't give it to you. They make you earn it, especially like the Umbra Excalibur. You had to earn that. Reviant, you have to earn that. You have to farm for that. Gyra, you have to farm for that. They don't give you shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I respect about it. Ain't nothing else out that I would play to death like that. Reason why I ain't playing it now, I just wanted to, come to y'all and talk about stuff right quick. Yes, I'm seeking funding. Yes, these are all my emails. These are all my Twitters. If you can see it, you can pause the camera, pause the video, whatever. Trying to do something big. But anyway, in closing, because I ain't going to stay on live that long. Like I said, back to this. This is $35 plus shipping. Now, I can give you this to you digital so you can save a little bit of money. Digital's $20 for the Black Friday sale. This right here is only physical. See what I'm saying? It's $10, but you have to pay for shipping as well, unfortunately, because this one of one. Now, all that junk right there, I'm gonna cut him out. So you don't got to worry about all that junk. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's my doodle pad that I use when I'm trying to make a pen work or whatever. This art of the day 69 too. Or make sure you hit the bell notification and all that other stuff. And yeah, Crashcast 69, of course. Yeah, and we're back. Yeah. Cool art right here. Great art. Anyway, couldn't find a Spiral plush toy, so I have to order it. Oh, he has to order it. What am I ordering? I don't got no money in my pocket right now, but great art. Crashcast 69. I think that you need to write it down because they don't fucking know. We'll be back after these messages from your local fucking sponsor. Anyway, Crashcast 69 is just RASH, no caps, CAST 69. I got 60 videos. When you see this picture in your face, that means you're on Real Game Master 69 on Instagram. Let's write that down. REAM _ Instagram. Turn that around. I don't care about this page because I drew it already. So Crashcast 69 and Real Game Master. You write like a doctor. Yeah, Real Game Master 69 and yeah, give me a quarter clear and yeah, I'm burping outside and